How's it going, gamers? Welcome back to yet another episode of Skyrim. In the last episode, it's really been a little bit since the last recording session. I forget. Last episode oh yeah, we retrieved the books that were stolen from the college by a rogue wizard. He was condemned by Jin to basically suffer the fate that he brought upon himself. You know, he's the reason all of those people are dead. Jin wouldn't have had to go in and kill all of those people. They could have just been doing their own thing. You know, he doesn't really agree with it. He's kind of neutral to the whole of them. He just needed the books. So all those people are dead because of him. Seems a fair trade in Jin's eyes. This is like the most neutral way that Jin has looked at a situation. Like, you fucked up, kid. You fucked up. Or not kid, but dude, you fucked up. Alright. Now this dragon. This dragon is here. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like anything of these people. But guess what? We are all very powerful wizards. Well, I'm a monk, but technically a wizard by this universe's standards, you know? By Skyrim's standards, because I use magic, you know? That's right. You gotta come down if you want to attack. Oh. Guys. Hold on. T. E. There we go. Get down here. Dude, Winterhold is a fucking dragon maggot. Magnet. Shit. I have kind of a game plan for what's going to go on for kind of the next few quest lines we do. You know, I've kind of planned it out what makes sense to kind of make a little bit of a little more sense with the scenario that the predicament that Jin is in, not being able to see. Plus, there's a few things that I kind of want to do at the same time. I feel like they can interplay pretty well. Especially if they end at the same time. But here we are, Hall of the Elements. We're going to go talk to Urag Groshrub, I believe is his name. The Arcanium is correct. That's where I want to be. Oh, there goes my little brother bouncing on his trampoline upstairs. All right. Oh, let's quests. Put Elder Knowledge on too.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Here are the books that
Well, and you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant.
Thank you.
Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
No.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And
I have not.
Here. I suppose you've earned these.
Oh, got some books. Sweet. But, yes. Another thing, Urak. I am looking for
What do you
elders.
plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about that.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
So, do you have one that I could use?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the dragon?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
Yes.
I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly
I love that he's like, oh shit, that's a big deal. Like, he's an orc, but... Alright.
Until next time.
Alright. Let us follow.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
I shan't. He feels the fabric. Alright, let's imagine. Because Septimus Cygnus is a bit of a fucking psycho. To put it mildly. Let's just say... I guess it wouldn't make him a psycho to do this. I mean, he doesn't really... I don't think he would really expect many people to read his book. Maybe he expects everybody to read his book, and maybe he wants everybody to read it. But let's say, for the sake, suspend our disbelief for a second to say that Septimus Cygnus put Braille directly underneath all of the text, so that Jin can read this. Because it makes sense for the fact that I have to ask, why does this book not make sense, you know? So, imagine living beneath the waves with a strong sighted blessing. The most excellent fabric, holding this fabric over your gills, it will begin to breathe, drink its warmth and weft. Through the plant matter fibers and view your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to the heavens' prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass, but we are the sea, or the breather of the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through being the water? Or are we stuck? Morass, sea filth, the morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge. Imagine again this time, but different. A bird cresting the wind is gifted by gust and dawned by a storm. But the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Where then did the guest come from, and which direction? The gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? All of the sight of the scrolls makes a turning in the mind, such as relative positions are absolute in their primacy. Hey. I ask you again to imagine... to imagine for... This time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn, planted some well-meaning elf meat. woodlands to your pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear for what you may become, so you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole, but very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and the sun, and we are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt, the knowledge from the scrolls. This makes no sense. I am sorry, but I give up on this. Urak, what on the by the gods? What
Hundreds of years
is
have gone into
this?
assembling this collection. It's going to stay Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Ooh, is he dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years, and we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
I guess I shall. Here we go. Alright, now we go. I'm glad we could suspend our disbelief. You know, Septimus Cygnus, you know, maybe he's like, yo, everybody's gonna want to read this book. Everybody's gonna need to know this. Maybe somebody's gonna read the Elder Scroll and then they're gonna go blind and they're gonna want to read this. You know? When you're dealing with the Elder Scrolls, people will go blind. So maybe he thought, hey, somebody who's read the Elder Scroll goes blind, they can just... You know? I just wanted Jin to be able to read that, okay? I want him to be able to read some books. You know? I know Braille doesn't technically exist in the Elder Scrolls. Doesn't exist in fantasy usually. But, you know. Fuck you, there's magic. Braille should exist. They're a lot more technologically advanced than they were in medieval times already. Why not we just say, yeah, they have a... they've developed a form of Braille earlier on. Because, you know, some of the greatest scholars in the world, the Moth Priests, still need to be able to read after they go blind. When they're old men. I think most of them can only, like, read an Elder Scroll 3 or 4 times before going blind. That kid is really going. Alright. What am I doing? We have to go... there. So we're gonna start from Ysgramor's tomb and go and find Septimus Cygnus. Correct. Yes. Now, if someone reads the Elder Scroll, they can go blind. But as we know, Jin is already blind. So after we find the Septimus Cygnus and get some of the information we need, Jin is going to go and try and find himself a way to regain his eyesight before he goes and obtains the Elder Scroll. Then we'll go do that. Yeah. Right. Smell fire. A torch? Perhaps. Smells not too strong. It's cold out here. It's thick. This is a boat. This is it. Hopefully. Page up. Alright. Here we are. Definitely warmer. Hello? Is there someone down there? I came from the college. My name is Jean.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know you're lost unknown.
Hold on. Settings. Okay.
And rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
What brings you to this
the
remote
ice
place?
Entombs the heart, the bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
Wait, he talked about the deep ones. The deep ones are from Oblivion. That's a... Ooh. I didn't realize they had anything to do with this.
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So, where is the scroll?
Here.
Jin's not gonna question him.
Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Thank you. Can you help me get it, though? Please, I need it.
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Of course. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls.
What?
In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
It's Blackberry.
Have you heard of Black Reach?
No.
Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Blackberry?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Allstand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty.
Holocron.
Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
What do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? too low for hearings?
No. I believe I hear.
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always
You've read
do,
one?
to focus the knowledge away and inside without
But
harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
What do you want at the elders?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
See. Well, I will come back to you. Hold on. Okay, so I was a little bit wrong. So we're gonna have to collect the Elder Scroll first, and then we'll do a few other things. Alright, so first things first, we have talk to Septimus Cygnus, which means now we have the quest concerning the transmundane. Means that we need to describe the lexicon. Which we must do at Allstand. So we're gonna fast travel to Sarthal and go to Allstand. I gotta say, I don't spend a lot of time in like Winterhold, but like the hold, not like Winterhold, or most redundant fucking name ever. I don't think that's what it's called. I think it's just called Winterhold. But yeah, I love the like glacial kind of aesthetic, you know? Just beating these wolves to death with his bare hands. Here we are at Allstand. Ooh, I don't have any potion. That might be a little bit of a problem. Can I get close enough to get the location, please? Real quick. Pretty please. Okay, sweet. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I just made sure I had a bunch of health potions, and man, do I have a bunch of health potions, because Arcadia had a bunch. I had already gotten quite a few off of Bellathor, but yeah, Arcadia was stacked. She basically doubled the health potions that I had. So I'm looking good, you know. 161 carry weight. That's fine. Really think I can do anything about that. Do I have? No, I don't have any dragon bones on me. I'm wearing everything I need to be. Oh. Didn't want Jin to be naked. Alrighty, so we are at Allstand. Allstand. However you pronounce it. And we're gonna enter. Allstand. Is this the first Dwemer ruin we've done? Holy shit, I think it's... Wait now, or... I can't believe that. That's crazy to me. I guess I haven't really been doing a lot of the side quests. I haven't been playing Skyrim the way I usually play Skyrim, where I'm doing, like, I'm gonna do one storyline, I'm gonna do that storyline, I'm gonna fuck around for a long time, all that stuff. In between doing actual things, you know. It's a bit different than my normal Skyrim playthrough. I'm not doing nearly as much random. Again,
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more scuba. Shut up! Shut up! Don't lie to me, Cesar. You hid it. You
What?
always try to steal it from me.
Jizargo? Wait. You're talking about Jizargo. Hello? It's Old Gem Dwemer. Soul Gem. Let you guys read this. Huh. Well, Jin can't read that. He doesn't have a follower. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, we've been in Dwemer stuff before, I think, right? I feel like I remember us going into some. This way is blocked. Is there music? Hold on. I just have my music volumes. That's still up. Oh, I can still barely hear. Oh, cool. I can give that to... Well, I can't give it to Fandal because he's not my follower anymore. And I don't foresee him coming back, you know? Fandal wasn't searching for a life of adventure. I just kind of thrust that upon him by asking him to join me. I would think he'd be much rather suited to staying at home, hunting, working the mill, you know, being with his lady. Hold on. Miscellaneous. If I drop this torch, Okay, it's not lit. Okay, so that's why I couldn't carry it.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. What was...
Hey! Stop! What are you...
That's all you've got? Do your work.
Get down!
Enough!
Why did you attack? Hey. Why did you do that? Shazam. Got a vigor. 7 empty bottles. Jesus. Tsar's journal. Can't read that, unfortunately, as Jin. I've just been pulled up here for a while. Alright. Now we're taking no chances here. Weapon time. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. Bolts. Bolts, rubbing oil. Okie doke. Well, you know what? This is kind of like the beginning, the entrance to the actual dungeon part of it all. So I am going to end the episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Share this video with somebody you know, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Skyrim. Peace.